Hello, my name is Fraser Levick, and today I'll be talking about a way that UTS can increase its social impact through the UTS Better Stress Initiative. So let's start with the wicked problem, which is stress in the workplace and university and how that affects society. Stress can be the cause of many ailments such as increased rates of depression, worthlessness, and lack of motivation, as well as the cause of chronic disease such as cardiac disease and diabetes. This is because stress changes the physiology of a person, as in an evolutionary sense it's the body's way of reacting to danger. This includes increased alertness and muscle preparedness, but decreased immune system function and increased blood pressure. These effects in the long term over the course of our work life can have serious medical effects. So why focus on stress at university? Well, university is a very big life transition that can cause a lot of stress. Students sometimes move away from home and experience increased workload, relationship issues, financial issues, or even drug and alcohol abuse. Furthermore, mental illness is most prevalent in a person's lifetime between the ages of 18 to 24, which is the age that most students attend university. In fact, a recent 2017 Headspace study of 3,300 Australian students across the country reported that 83.2% of them felt stressed, 82.1% of them lacked energy or motivation, and 75.8% of students reported a low mood. All of these symptoms can be caused by increased stress. This blatantly shows that there is a problem that university students are facing regarding how they respond to and their resilience towards stress. Not only that, but economically, stress caused the Australian taxpayer between $14 to $16 billion in 2017. So how can UTS go about fixing or taming this wicked problem? Well, the first part of this initiative is building better stress management skills and resilience in UTS students. This can be done via an 8-week program called Mindfulness-Based Stress Reduction developed by Dr. Kabat-Zinn from MIT in the 1970s. This technique revolves around the idea of mindfulness, which is where someone is aware of the present moment, as well as their own feelings and emotions. This course involves meditation, body scan exercises, and mindfulness exercises. In terms of this initiative, this program can take place in 8 one-hour weekly sessions in the UTS Sports Hall. These one-hour sessions will start with meditation and yoga or stretching exercises, then finish with mindfulness exercises and theory about how to reduce stress. Furthermore, online content relating to stress management techniques and mindfulness taught in the weekly seminars will be posted on UTS Line for all students to access and utilize. The second part of this initiative will focus on reducing stresses around the UTS campus. This will be achieved in 3 parts. The first is building a stress-reducing room designed for relaxation via calm lighting and color, as well as supplying mindfulness literature that students can study and read. This will provide students with an area where they can disconnect from any outside stresses to recalibrate their emotions. The second part is creating motivational speakers corner during exam time period, whereby speakers can help inspire UTS students during the most stressful week of their semester. The last part is reducing stresses is holding a UTS stress brainstorming session where students and staff can help identify stresses they face throughout the semester. This could prove to be very beneficial as specific UTS stresses can be identified that administration management is not aware of. So how do we know that this initiative could work at all? Well, let's look at the evidence. For part 1, there's been over 400 plus studies and 100 plus randomized controlled trials that have proven mindfulness-based stress reduction to reduce stress and psychological distress. In fact, 80% of medical schools teach mindfulness-based stress reduction to students, and it's commonly used as complementary medicine in oncology to reduce stress and psychological distress, often felt by cancer patients. For part 2, stress-reducing rooms have already been developed, employed, and their effects studied by several universities such as New York State University, where students responded positively, especially postgraduate students, to the room. Motivational Speakers Corner can be effective as studies have shown that students derive motivation from third-party inspiration, such as a motivational speaker. Not only that, but face-to-face exposure has a longer-lasting motivational impact than video or auditory media. The UTS brainstorming session employs a strategy that is well utilized throughout the world that just brings together ideas and sorts them into categories, which in this case could be common stresses that UTS students face. So let's think about stress. Let UTS think about stress and how it can help students help themselves, not only for the present moment, but for the future and the stress they'll undoubtedly face in their work life. Thank you very much for listening.